Welcome, folks. I hope you're all doing well. So today we had CPI. This was the price action for today. So we had CPI today, but prior to CPI, we had other setups that we had. So that was at London Open. Also, we had now the CPI. So today we had this inefficiency, and then we had the buy side residing above this high. We could also use this as a breaker. So we had high, low, higher high, which took out the buy side. So you can extend that through. So that as a breaker. Also we had this inefficiency right there. So we had quite a number of PDRAs. So we had that. So we had that. We traded into that at New York Open, and then we had now CPI, which came in. Then now we had this one-sided move to the downside. So we had that. So prior to CPI, we had, as you can see, as you all know, CPI is quite volatile. We had these relative equal lows right there. So we had those lows. So you can treat these as external range liquidity. So we had that, and also we had this single low right there, and also we had noticed that we came all the way down, but we did not take Monday's low. So we left that, and then now it came all the way down, taking out the sell side from all these lows. So we had that. So during during London, we had two setups that were valid, and also at Asia we had one setup. So we had during Asia we had this move to the upside. We made the higher high right there. So pound failed to make a higher high, so that makes this a divergence. So we made that higher high, and then now we moved all the way down, aiming for this inefficiency right there. So that was the draw. So this was the first trade, and then now we had these buys from here. So we had that, but we did not we could not trade that because we had colored outside of this inefficiency. So we went all the way back up, taking out these relative equal highs, and then now we had this inefficiency. It is an old inefficiency. We traded into that, and also we had that inefficiency as well. So we traded into that just a little bit, and then came all the way down, taking out these lows, but we didn't take that low. So that was signature that price would revisit this area. So we had one trade, which was this sell, aiming for that low, and was to aim for this low as well. So we had that, and also we had now this one. So we had 1, 2, and then now we had this move, which was the third after taking out these lows. So it was wise to buy from here because we knew that CPI would be bearish because we failed to take out this low. So it was so simple for us to capitalize on this, trading into this inefficiency, and then now we had the CPI. So if we head over to the 1 minute chart and see how we could have framed those entries. So we had this aggressive sell here. So we had this aiming for this low, and eventually we had the inefficiency below these lows. So we had that. This was at Asia, and then during at 2 we had this run to the upside, taking out those relative equal highs, and then now we had a shift in market structure, and then we had it left us a fair value gap, which could have been our entry, and then our stop just above that high. Also, it could be an aggressive type of trader trading, going short just at this high and then aiming for these lows, which we later came in and got those lows. So we had that. Also, we had now this buy. This was also an aggressive type of trade. So we were to buy from here after taking out these lows, then aiming for that inefficiency. So we had that, and also now we had the CPI. We traded, as you can see, there was no candle close above this inefficiency. So we went all the way up, taking out these highs for those who went short prior to CPI. So we went up, took out those highs, and then now we had that massive sell. So I guess that's it for today. Don't think I have anything else to add to that. I guess that's it. So if you take fib, most definitely, if you are to look for premium and discount arrays, taking our fib, anchor it to that high. So as you can see, we are above premium. So it was so simple for us to frame the shorts because we had already taken out buy side right there. So it was so simple for us to capitalize on this prior to even CPI itself. So I guess that's it for today. And until I talk to you next time, be safe.